You're good. If you stay there, that'll be fine. Yeah.
Can we start? Yeah. Okay, this is the pitch for our music video. Basically, the artist that we have chosen is Shane O'Dell, and the song we have chosen is called The Original High. The reason that we chose The Original High is because it has a combination of fast-paced music and slow-paced music within the tempo, meaning that we can create a really interesting editing style within the music video, because some shots will be really fast and other shots will be a lot slower, meaning there will be a really nice contrast. The other reason that we chose it is because it's a conventional pop song. However, we wanted to kind of break away from the conventional side, so although the music video might be a bit less conventional, having a conventional song really ties it together. The audience that we have chosen for our music video is females aged 15 to 22. When we were doing our research, we looked at YouGov, and it basically told us that this is the traditional pop audience. It's normally about females, white, middle class. The other reason that we chose the target audience is because the image that we decided for our artist really fits this target audience, because it's kind of like young, single, fashionable, so it will appeal more to girls. The concept for our music video has 4 main ideas. The first one is sticking to the conventional side of music videos. So there'll be a range of shots of the artist, like close-up, mid-shots, long shots. The second is going to be of the artist running. This is due to the lyrics chasing the original high. So hopefully he'll be more like the parkour side of it. The third is going to be the artist and his love interest, due to the concept of the song, meaning that he misses someone who he was in love with. The shots for these are going to be like the ones at the bottom, which we kind of took from the song by Calvin Harris and Ellie Goulding. And they're going to be kind of filmed in a way where it's like the point of view shots, so they're going to be watching it as they hold it. And the fourth one is going to be of the dancers, as this sticks to the conventional side of the music videos again. Yeah, that's fine.
This is a star image. I used some superhero person creator so I could find which is why it's blue. And so the before artists should have some sort of unique clothing, because that's what they all seem to have. So we thought like a leather jacket or some funky boots, I don't know, something of that thing. And he should be quite fashionable, which is, you know, all pop artists are quite fashionable. His personality should, I think, what we think, should change throughout, because it contrasts with the black and white theme, which is, and the drugs, because drugs you're either high and then you're really low. So then, if you change your emotions throughout, it will be quite effective. And the artist should have some sort of dancing ability, so he can join in with the dancers, which we saw in a lot of other music videos, so try and stick to the convention there. Oh yeah, this is the thingy, the animatic.
Yeah. Right, this is our animatic. Okay.
Yeah, maybe just explain the general idea.
Okay, these are going to be like the close-ups of the artist. And then the idea is we're going to have the title of the song, so it's going to be like the brick wall, it's going to like pan down, and this is when it goes into his running. These are the dancers, you can't see them. This is now when it goes into like the flashbacks. what we wanted to do is, because it's like the slower bit, we wanted to kind of have like a time lapse going on, and then it goes into where we wanted it to be like he was walking down the street and all the locations behind him were changing, however he like stayed the same.
What's the time lapse of?
Just like a city, like if it's just changing around him, like
With the
time
whole,
of
now
day,
the
So
whole
he is not time lapse, but the background
the
is
background
time
picture
lapse.
is yeah, just kind of Right, so this is the bits of equipment that we'll need for the production side of it. We decided we'll need like a green screen because like we can change the background, have it play in either black or white, and have some freestanding lights to create the shadow on the artist. We use that for both close up and mid shots. The crane, that will be useful for, we have a shot or we can go down a wall, have the title on it, and then the artist runs across and it comes along with him. We'll use the lights during the dancing bit. We'll just decide to have them stay a colour while the rest of it be black and white. That would be just to create like the conventional side of a music video with the colour. We'll need the camera, obviously, and the tripod to create a professional feel to the music video, have it all like still and everything. We decided the GoPro, we'll need that for the flashback part of the music video. They'll have it all handheld, have it with them so it looks like it's them, have it part of their life. On the post-production side, we'll be using Premiere Pro to edit everything. The opacity change, we decided this will be like a key feature of the music video, as it will be like a highlight bit. We'll have it overlapping him, different locations, everything changing. The cross dissolve, we decided that will make it look nice, everything flow better, different locations changing at the same time. And black and white. Now that's one of the biggest features of our music video. Most of it will be in black and white because it relates back to the drugs, him being down, not with whoever he was with, whatever he's chasing. So it just kind of relates back to his life and the story of the song. This is the test shots that we decided to do. This is where he's changing location. Obviously, we'll make it a bit smoother, but it's just the test shots. It has that kind of feel to it, where he's walking down the street, everything changing behind him, to all the different locations of the music video.
Yeah, what we learned from doing the test shots is that obviously with the location change behind, we need to have him start further back, so he's like constantly walking rather than it jumping, so he's like back and front and back and front.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Cool. I think, yeah, we need to talk about whether we can green screen that bit.
Yeah, how much of that we can actually green screen?
Yeah, because the green
um,
screen's so small
yeah.
Yeah.
that,
And I noticed the picture you used the whole like green screen room.
yeah,
We can pretty much fill probably a kind of a wall size.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's only close-ups anyway, really, that
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thing
yeah.
we'll be using
Yeah.
for.
For
So.
your walking one, we just
Mm.
need to think about how we want to do that in a
Yeah.
realistic. Like I said, I don't want you to pretend to walk on the spot because
Yeah.
that looks really weird. So we just have to think about that a little bit more. Alicia, did you have any other feedback?
Yeah, I mean, with the time lapse stuff, you got to think about. I mean, it's possible that you could get your own time lapse footage. We are getting a piece of equipment that will allow you to get some creative time lapse style footage, you know, and the GoPro is great for that as well. So if it, you might want to think about if you're gonna do the time lapse footage yourself, you know, taking some time, going somewhere, you know, somewhere in
There
London
need
or
to be somewhere busy, like
Yeah,
Leicester Square
yeah.
or something.
and you know, it's going to be sitting there for a while, you know,
Yeah.
and you take that time to put aside that you'll be having to do that. And so with the time lapse panning amount that we're going to get, you'll be able to get some nice footage where it's actually, you know, not only kind of panning from left to right or 360 degrees really, really slowly, or you can set the time
It's
however
like
you
an
want.
egg timer, but
Yeah.
more,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
more sophisticated, and it turns the camera around.
Really, yeah.
Alright.
So if you wanted a 360-degree time
Yeah.
lapse,
Yeah.
you could do that.
So if you want to incorporate more time lapse or different types of time lapse,
Yeah.
we can do that. So you might want to see, what you'd want to do for that in your actual production. What else? I think generally everything seems pretty well. Regarding the crane, I know you had some idea about. You said you wanted to have it come
Yeah.
down.
This is his idea.
This is my idea.
Yeah, I'm sure
So
we
it's,
can do
like
it. Yeah,
brick,
so-
so it's like the brick wall, yeah, and the
Mhm.
title comes up at the top.
Yep.
So the crane starts high, and as
Yeah.
it comes down, the
Yeah.
artist comes across it,
Okay.
and then it'll come around with it.
Okay.
So it
So it'll
cuts.
be
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's a doable shot, and I think we've got a jib which allows you to go quite high.
Yeah.
Not as high as a crane, but
Yeah.
we'll be able to use that, and I think that's doable. I think we just need to figure out where we're going to shoot it, and because it's I mean it'll be the easiest because
everyone's music video.
yeah, taking it outside school is a lot more. It's
Yeah.
difficult because it's quite a heavy tripod mount, and it's quite a lot bigger than this, and there's quite a few bars to it. So I think it's all quite doable. So it's just really being organised and
Yeah.
with your shots and what equipment you need.
Cool. Thank you guys. You were awesome as well.